Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Monday. I hope your week is off to a great start. Today we are doing a good old-fashioned Mask Monday. It's been a little while since I have done a Mask Monday, and that is only because I've been making a concerted effort to kind of go through and finish up some of the masks that I currently have in my skincare collection that are open in the bathroom right now. For a while there, I was going ham on the masks, and I do love masking. I think it's a fantastic treat for the skin, and I think it's a great way to address some specific problems or conditions. And there's so many different types of masks. Honestly, they are just a great way to give yourself a boost in your skincare routine. They are a way to, depending on what you're using, to get over a plateau in your skincare journey. They just kind of help you step up your game sometimes. And I think they're fantastic and very relaxing, because most of the time when I put my masks on, it is at night when I'm getting ready for bed. It really helps me to power down and just relax for a bit before I finally do close my eyes and drift off into dreamland. So before we get into the COSRX Ultimate Moisturizing Honey Overnight Mask, which is the mask we're discussing today, I do want to do just one more update because I am just amazed at how well my neck has healed with the chemical burn that I gave myself last week. You guys, it's gone. Look at this. It's gone. I couldn't, and there are no scars left. You can see just a tiny bit of discoloration right here and a little bit right here, but there's no scarring from the burn. There is no dryness anymore. It has completely healed up, and it only took a matter of a few days when I started using these products. And I just want to plug them in because a couple of them are actually from COSRX. And I think this is a fantastic Korean skincare brand. I have just enjoyed so much of what I have purchased from COSRX. So I just want to reiterate one more time, just in case you find yourself in the same boat as me, which is, you know, not paying attention to what you're doing and having products mix that shouldn't, and then creating a real, quite frankly, painful situation for yourselves. So the very first thing that I did was I did get a hold of my friend Penny over at Penn Smith Skincare. I texted her and I was like, I gave myself a chemical burn. What do you suggest? And immediately she had said Centella. And luckily I had gotten the Centella Aqua Soothing Ampule. And this has Centella in it. If you're not familiar with Centella, it is a very soothing ingredient. It's fantastic for those who deal with breakouts or any type of irritated, angry skin situation. This was just the most soothing thing, and the texture of it is fantastic because it's really, really lightweight. And you can see it's thicker than water, but it's definitely a watery texture, but it immediately absorbs into the skin, and it just like dives down to where it needs to go to calm whatever the situation is. This is fabulous. I also keep it in my little mini fridge in the bathroom, so it's cooling when I put it on the chemical burn, and it was so good. Love it. Then also another, and this I just recommend for parents in general. I just actually put some of this on Stella's arm because she has a little bug bite. She was outside playing all weekend long. So I think she got either stung by something or bit by something, and she's like just scratching her arm. So put some of this on there, immediately took the sting away. This is the Pharmacy Honey Savior All-in-One Repair Solve. This has Echinacea Green Envy honey. Here's the thing, this stuff, just for a myriad of conditions, whether you're dealing with eczema, you can see it's like this thick, just really nice, I don't know, it's almost like a Vaseline, but slightly like thinner than Vaseline type texture, but you put it on whatever you're dealing with and you just rub it in, and it immediately soothes the area. It immediately calms it down. If you have a burn, it helps to lessen the pain of that burn. I've burned myself on the stove or the oven multiple times and have used this, and it just immediately takes that initial like pain away, and it just soothes it. And what's fantastic is honey is just a great healing property. Like it's fantastic in terms of healing the skin and just soothing it and allowing it to like get back to its normal state very quickly. This should be something that you have in your first aid kit. Third, the Propolis Light Ampule. So this again has propolis extract in it. So dealing with a lot of honey here because honey is just a fantastic skincare ingredient for a wide variety of skin conditions. It's been used for what? Thousands of years for its healing properties. So anyway, the Propolis Light Ampule is what I was also using on my neck. And just after a few days of treating it, like, I mean, I can touch it. It's not itchy. It's not raw. It's not, it just is. Anyway, I had to tell you guys, this little trifecta here for that chemical burn, get them. Get them and just have them, because if you're anything like me, you need all the help you can get in terms of fixing your boo-boos that you cause to yourself. All right, you guys, let's talk about the Ultimate Moisturizing Honey Overnight Mask from COSRX. Now, this is a mask that you can use either as a leave-on overnight treatment, or you can wash it off after 15 minutes. I wouldn't suggest washing it off. It actually absorbs pretty well once you like really rub it into the skin. So I don't see the need to rinse this off at all. I've really kind of been using this as almost like a moisturizer at the end of my skincare routine. So after I am done with my red light and blue light therapy that I've been doing every single night, I've actually just been keeping this by my bedside stand along with my tretinoin. And as soon as I'm done with red light, blue light, I take either this on the nights where I'm not doing tretinoin, or I take my tretinoin and I put it on my face and I go to sleep. But this, the nights that I put this on, I wake up in the morning and my skin is so soft, so plumped, so hydrated, so much younger looking than my actual age. And it is like a deep, deep hydration, to the point where I don't even feel like I need a moisturizer the next morning. So I've been using the, it just got really dark, didn't it? It's pretty sunny out today, but lighting in this room is weird. Anyway, so where was I? Brain fart. So in the morning, I've been using the Hanacure Nano Emulsion, and I still do put a little bit of that on my face, but I almost don't feel like I need a moisturizer in the morning anymore after I apply my serums. So good, you guys. So let's talk a little bit about the ingredients and sort of who this ideally is for. Although I'm gonna say this could be used by anybody, I feel like, whether you are sensitive, whether you're dry, whether you're breakout prone, whether you are oily. I think this is a must-have. So a brighter, more beautiful complexion is easier to achieve than you think with COSRX Ultimate Honey Moisturizing Overnight Mask. Crafted with pure propolis and honey extracts, this overnight mask helps to reduce the appearance of breakouts and dryness, leading to a clearer, healthier looking complexion. The key ingredients in here, obviously the propolis extract, which is a natural moisturizing component, amino acids, and B5, and vitamin B5 retexturize and refine the skin. There's also some adenosine in here, which is great at helping to counteract wrinkles. Really, they say that this is intended to deeply moisturize, nourish, and repair damaged skin. and basically just kind of bring it back to life. So also in here, you are going to be getting some hyaluronic acid. There's some allantoin in here, some panthenol, the adenosine, obviously, the propylene extract. There's also some hydrogenated castor oil in here, some arginine. This is packed full of fantastic ingredients, you guys. I think that for me, this one is just a perfect one to keep by my bedside stand. It has a great texture, again, that absorbs very easily. So it actually looks like can you see that? It's like a clear gel, and you take just, I mean, I use the amount that I would use for a moisturizer, and I just like rub it into my skin. Any of the remainder, I have actually been putting on the backs of my hands, and the backs of my hands are looking fabulous. Normally by this time of year, they would be dry and cracked and just destroyed because of frequent hand washing. Still washing my hands like a beast. But yeah, they're not dry. And it's because I've just been sticking this as almost like my hand cream. So rub it into my face, excess goes on the backs of my hands. And in the morning, I wake up with soft, hydrated, beautifully clear skin. I love it. I love this stuff. This is really fantastic. It's also pretty affordable. How much is this? It's like $18. There are places where you can get it for less. I'll link it in a few places down below. This is worth the investment. We are going to, I'm going to start sharing some videos about must-have skincare items for the fall and winter for me. Sometimes people are surprised at how many like moisturizers and hydrating ingredients I include, just because I always talk about my oily skin, but it really does help my skin be so much less oily to just keep it moisturized and hydrated. It makes such a difference, you guys. I highly, highly recommend that if you deal with the same things that I do, which is enlarged pores, crazy oily skin, try adding some more hydration into your routine and do it in light layers. I think that's why something like this Aqua Soothing Ampule is fantastic, because you can add it in just nice light layers and you're not like making your skin greasy or clogged feeling or just like gross. It's fabulous. Think about it. I'll share more videos coming up towards the end of October here and beginning of November, because my skincare definitely does change during the fall and winter. So anyway, this one, if you're in the market for a new hydrating mask for this coming season, put it on your list. It's a great one to try, and I think it's pretty affordable for the amount that you get. There are 2.2 fluid ounces in here. This will last you a good long while. It doesn't take a whole lot. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. I hope your week is off to a great start, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.